It is super early, 4:34 a.m. Just woke up and getting ready for the flight that I have to catch in about 3 hours now. The airport is about an hour away, so we have to get going soon. I'm just waking up, so my mind is still half asleep right now, but we have a very exciting trip for the next couple of days. We are going to New York. I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Alright, we just got off the flight. It was about like a 5-hour flight, but I slept through like most of it, so that was good. I'm about to get on the air tram so we can head over to the city, but I need to find my way. Just made it though, so just finding my way around. So we just got to the hotel. It was a little bit of a mission getting here because in New York you got to take all the subways and trains and everything, so took a train from the airport to a different spot and then just called an Uber from that point. But here in the hotel, I also got an update from the team that we have a new update available for the app that fixes a couple of bugs, and we have a big day tomorrow, so stay tuned for that because that will be in the video as well. But definitely going to be a pretty cool next couple of days that I'm looking forward to, so I'll keep you guys updated and stay tuned. Good morning, we just woke up. It is about 8 a.m. right now. Day 2 in New York. I really didn't do much last night other than just grab some pizza and then honestly just go to bed. I was pretty tired from all the flights and everything, but in about an hour or so, we are going to go and head over to the WAP headquarters, go and check out their office, meet the team over there. Right now, I'm about to go and get some coffee. Alright, we just got breakfast. I'm eating this bagel. Insane amount of cream cheese. I was expecting there to be a lot of cream cheese with these New York bagels, but this is out of control. But I need to hurry. I need to be at the headquarters in about an hour, so I still need to go back home and shower, but eating this breakfast and then I'm going to go and get ready for the day. Okay, we just got ready, about to head over to the WAP headquarters right now, just waiting for my Uber. We need to be there in like 10 minutes, so I need to hurry and get going.
The bracelet match is a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Chevy, Mon Bec. They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring a set. You know I gotta bring a G block. You know I gotta bring a D block. Cause you know how sticky it get. Hey. You know how sticky it get. Hey. You know how sticky it get. Hey. You know how sticky it get. So want me to play with that cat. Hey. So love how I'm making no wet. You know how sticky it get. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty try to play it cool, but she wish she would've stayed. Every song that I made, bring it like.
Okay, so we just got back from the WAP offices. It was super cool, and as you guys saw previously, we had the FIIND app logo, which is the startup that I've been working on a New York City billboard, which is super cool. So that was awesome and just keeps me incredibly motivated and inspired just to keep on building and scaling this startup to insane levels. But seeing the WAP offices, just seeing all of these companies and what they are capable of doing, it's just insane. So super excited. Shout out to WAP. Okay, we just woke up a little bit ago. We are going to wrap up all of our stuff, pack up, and head over to the airport because we are heading back home. Just a small trip here in New York, but it was a amazing past couple of days. Last night we were at the Knicks game at the Madison Square Garden. We had the FIIND app logo on a New York City billboard in Times Square, which was super cool. We went to the WAP headquarters, met some of the team, saw their offices, which was super cool, super inspiring, just to keep on pushing and building to, you know, have something like that. Good morning. We are back home from New York. It is the morning after from the clip that you guys had seen previously. I was super tired getting home last night. I got home later, around like 9 p.m. But it was nice to get out the house for a couple of days and just kind of switch up the scenery, the vibe, since I'm constantly just like locked in on my phone and computer, just figuring things out and stressing. It was nice to just get out the house for a couple of days, you know what I mean? But I just got my morning coffee. I did just have a meeting with the FIIND team in terms of where we are at to start pushing the app out to testers and to more people. We are getting there. I know I've been saying this and delaying this, but we are really just wrapping up on mainly the back end, a lot of the integrations, and really just making sure that all of the functionalities, the buttons, everything in that type of order is working correctly, right? So obviously it does take a bit of time. We don't want to just rush everything and throw it out, because if we do, we're going to have more bugs than expected and just not a good product, which is the last thing that I want to do. So we are planning sometime next week. At the end of next week, we should be finished with the back end and the front end, pretty much just locked in with that. Obviously there are going to be changes with the back end made in the future, but in terms of starting to push it out, within the next 1 to 2 weeks we should be solid and wrapped up on everything to start pushing it out to the testers, which, as I have been saying, is going to be a very big time within the company to really start actually showcasing the product to people and having people use the product. That's why this app is made. That's why the product is made, for the people, right? So super excited to just start getting other people's feedback and review on the app, but we are definitely getting there and definitely getting close. Let me show you guys the couple of the design changes that we had made in the new update. Starting off small, the buttons down here to sign up with Google and Apple, and also the outlines of the email and password, were changed to boxes rather than circles as it was previously. So the Apple and Google were outlined in circles, same with the email and password icon, but we switched those to squares. Same thing with the stories as well here. Keep in mind it's just a bunch of fake profiles for now, just so the app is more detailed. But as you can see, the stories were changed from circles to squares as well. Also, the profile pictures were changed to squares rather than circles. Also, another change that we had made, or something that we had really integrated, was this button up here. You click that and it brings up a sidebar for you, which will give you various options to select based off of where you want to go within the app, and it will also show you your profile down here, which is pretty cool. So just a couple of small changes. We did have a couple more changes as well, but obviously I don't want to show you guys everything. I want to keep it, you know, a little bit of a surprise, but definitely making progress, and I'm happy that the app is, you know, just making progress in terms of how it looks, which is most important, because I'm not gonna lie, when we first got the app, it just wasn't, it wasn't as appealing as it is now. That's what I'll say. But other than that, glad we're making progress.